Hey everyone, it's me, Leigh with Victorian Dreams by Leigh. I'm glad to be back and I have a project share. I am mailing these Valentine cards out to my mom, but I wanted to do a project share and I won't post this until I know that she's got them and everything. So I don't know what the date will be. It will be probably a week from now. It's the end of January, Craft Day actually on HSN. I've been watching it. So I got to craft this weekend and I just wanted to show you what I've been up to. The holidays was really busy. So I made her 30 cards for her grandchildren and everything. And I started out and I used all 20 of Anna Griffin's Valentine Spinner card kit. And I made all 20. And this is all the stuff that's still left over that I can add to my stash. That's um, a lot of items. So a lot of goodies still left. There's a lot of good stuff in there. So that's nice. But to have an empty box, woohoo! Okay, so let me show you the 20 spinner cards. Some of them I got from the idea sheet, and then some of them I did myself. So my mom doesn't like a lot of bulkiness, so none of them are pop dotted, but you could pop dot all these, and it came with pop dots. And the idea of the card is, it's so easy, is you spin this until it gets really tight, and then when the person opens it, it spins. So I'm going to leave it like that. So here's one, and then I'm going to just show you. I love all the colors. All spin. But she didn't want to pay extra for postage and everything, and they get so bulky. They do come with envelopes, this whole kit, but yeah. Some of them have, most of them, all but four, have already inserts that came with it too. So it's very nice. This kit's, I think, the easiest that she's ever put out. That's a whole lot of cards for her to gift to family. And I let her sign the back. I don't need any credit or validation or anything. So there's 20 of the spin cards. So let's get these up, and then I'll show you 10 more that I freehanded with Anna's dies and supplies, and then two really big cards. So those the spinner cards. Then with this die set, and it's called Valentine Doily die set, and here are some of the hearts left over that are these, and then on the other side there's two different dies, but it makes a square. I'll show you what I made. And also, when I made these cards, I used these two embossing folder dies, and this is all Anna stuff, and it is Valentine cut and embossed folders. And so I used those dies, and see what some of the extra hearts look like. So I'm using what I have, and here are, these are Valentine bases of Anna Griffin, and then these are the little Be Mine stuff is from 120 mini Valentine stickers and sentiments that I go to this. I've had it a couple of years. So and these embellishments were from the 20 spinner cards. So I'm, mixing and matching what I have. So there's one. And in the inside, they're all blank, and she can sign the back. And here's another. It's a little bit raised on some of them. See, this is one of the dies I was telling you about, and this purple heart was there, but I switched it out. There's another one. There's another one. These are all freehand. They're not from a kit. We just use them, my dies of hers. You can't go wrong when you have Anna Griffin. And there's the other die. There's two different dies. This one and this one are the other two dies. And then the hearts. Another one. And that one. So all those are going to my mom so she can send out cards to her grandchildren and great-grandchildren. This year I have decided I make cards that I want to start sending out cards. I've been making cards for years and I never send out a card. So I'm going to start this year by giving a card to my husband for Valentine's, and I'll show you what I made my husband and what I made for my mom for Valentine's. And so here's my mom's Valentine card, and it's the easel and it stands up like that. So I don't know if you can see. And what this is I still used the roses from this kit like I told you, but this is one of the new dies we got in November, and it's the pop-out die to make a card that pops out. But I used the pop-out two pieces, and this is the die, to make that shaped card instead of going inside of a card and it pops out, instead of going inside and it pops out at you. This is not my idea. Someone on Anna Griffin fan page made one. I didn't ever see a tutorial, but once you see it, you know how to make it yourself. And so I loved it. And this is Anna Griffin paper, the roses. This is my cardstock, and then this die is from the November Create Box 2, and it is the 3D decorative layer die, and you get 6 layers, and these are what they look like. And this is that die right there that is right here on the gold. And then I also used it on the second die. I used this one, and yeah, I used these two and didn't use this one. But yeah, so I'm using what I have to freehand a lot of stuff now. And so here is the one card. It's big. It doesn't have an envelope. It's going in a gift bag with presents for my mom. So I made that one. And then I made this one for my husband. And this is an Anna die. I don't remember which one. And then I showed you those. And then there is, it's raised. And see the difference between what it would look like here with gold and without. See? It's the same type of die, but one's with gold and one without. On camera, you can't see all the embossing and everything. And it opens like that. So if you want me to make a tutorial, it isn't my idea. And if you know the lady that created this, put her name down below so we can give her a shout out. But if you want me to make a tutorial on how to make this beautiful card, just let me know and I'll make a tutorial. It's very easy. But there is my husband's Valentine card that I will give him. And And now all I have left is I found Anna's uh, easel die, Valentine easel die from a couple of years ago, and I had already cut these out and didn't glue them together, so I glued them together, and I'm going to use some of my sentiments and my leftover stuff in my spinner box, and I'm going to put these 3 cards together, and I'm making it for my son, my grandson, and my daughter-in-law, and I'm actually going to mail cards. 2021 is the year Leigh started mailing cards after making them for so many years. But yeah, I hope this gave you ideas to get out there and use some of the stuff you have. All my links are down below. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Bye.